Hello, today's video is basically going to be showing you how to assemble your Ollieroo flat weight bench. This one in particular, I believe holds up to 1,000 pounds. But besides that, let's kind of get into it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up the box, lay out the parts, show you what parts that includes, and go along with assembly. So let me do that real quick and I'll be right back. Pretty much what it should look like after you pull out all the parts out of the box. They're pretty much wrapped up with some like plastic material like this, but pretty much you get your pretty much the structure of it, your two legs, your bolts over there, a tool in the corner, and then your pretty much like rubber mats on the bottom so it doesn't swirl around. Today I'm going to be using a 17-inch or 17mm socket and ratchet, just to make the installation a little bit easier for me. The tool that is included will work perfectly fine, but for the speed of installing everything, I'd just rather use my tool that I have. So let me clear off the bench. I'm gonna get all step one parts, and then I'm gonna put everything else to the side, and we'll go from there. Okay, so pretty much what step one is telling you to do is to put the rubber pieces on the parts here. So for part 3, which is this big guy right here, you're gonna be placing these rubber mats on there. It's square, flat. Okay, so this is pretty much what it should look like after you add these little rubber pieces on here. These ones are pretty easy. These ones right here are kind of a little difficult to put on. What I ended up doing was putting one corner in and then kind of angle the square piece into this rubber piece, and then basically try to get these edges over the lip of the step or the leg, and then just push it in really hard. It took me a little bit to get it, but you'll be able to get it. I didn't have to do any modifications to it or anything like that, so you should be good with that. Let me get the parts for step 2 and I'll be right back. Alright, so I have all the parts for step 2. You have your legs that you just did for the rubber pieces, and then your middle support bar. So pretty much what you're going to do, have it like how I have it right now. So the leg that curves, place on this side with the 90-degree angle right here, and then the other one with the curved part of the support frame, and then the other one over there, the last leg. What you're going to do is basically move this to size of the support frame and let it sit there. So now what I have is on both sides the legs are on. Now you guys gotta install the screws. So you're gonna place this screw into here. And just secure it. And that's what it should look like after you install both sides. You're gonna do that for both sides of the legs. There's 4 screws that you need to install. Basically the same thing for everything, for both legs. And let me fast forward so I can show you what it should look like, and we'll go from there. So this last step here, your long screws, they screw into the bottom part of the bench. So pretty much what you're gonna do is just place it over your frame, line up the holes, put the screws in, and secure it, and that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna show you how to do one, And then after that, I'm gonna fast forward it, and it should be completed by that time. This is pretty much what it should look like after you completed assembling your Ollieroo bench. It wasn't that difficult. I'm pretty sure anyone can pretty much do it. What I like about it is, you know, rather than it just being a normal bench, I like how it looks. It has a little red accent going across the entire bench. Also, it's very affordable because you can see these type of benches going up anywhere between 70 to 100 bucks. Not too bad for the price of what you're paying for. You could probably use these for like a bench press. You can use it for when you're using your dumbbells and laying on your back and doing like the dumbbell bench press and many other different exercises. You can probably do dips on it if you want. There's other, like I said, there's other workouts you can use it with. Like I said before, it supports about 1,000 pounds. So you have a peace of mind knowing that it's not going to break on you. It is made of steel, so you should know for sure that it's going to last you for a very long time. It's very strong, very durable. It's also, you know, mobile. You can, you know, carry it. It's not that heavy, and move it to place. Other than that, that's pretty much it. If you have any questions or concerns, missing parts, damaged parts, anything of that sort, feel free to give us a call, and we can definitely assist you. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and thank you for watching our video.